You know, I guessed that you would be the only one who would dare to come here. You just told it.
The Getcho Podcast Crew is in the building. That's right. You got your homie Just, and of course, with me, I got my homie.
Yo, ¿qué
That's
pasa?
right.
¿Qué pasa? What's going
We
on?
live in location. Of course, we had to bring one of our homies in the building, straight from Indiana, because they're about to win this series.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Right.
Tonight.
Of course, hot off the
Tonight.
presses, right? Journalist, one of the journalists' finest, got his own books out and shit for your knowledge.
Oh, you hyping me up, man, right now, man. Come on.
Come
chill.
on.
Ain't trying to be busting on camera, bro. Hey, don't hype me up too much.
We got the homie from Powerbomb G2, Derails, in the house.
Yeah, what's good? Thank you guys for having me. Thanks for letting me into the bodega tonight,
Of
Oh,
course,
yeah, that's
of
right.
course.
We here. We got the carne asada, we got the sazon, we got all the Modelo in the house. So we
Shout-
here. We here.
Hey.
Shout out to my Goya beans in the back.
Goya beans. Shout out to the Goya beans. They're
Shout
there
out Goya.
when you're looking for a late night snack and you don't want to spend any money.
That's all you
Cook
need.
them up.
Listen.
Use your leftover rice.
Listen,
Oh,
I'm
man.
telling you right now, I may not be able to make it from scratch, but you get one of those Goya pinto beans going, you get the can opener going, put it on the pot, add some salt, some adobos, add some obviously you got to add some onion and garlic and all that other good shit, add a little spice to it. Before you know it, tastes like your mama's beans. Tastes like your mama's beans.
Ooh.
Add that with the carne
cooking.
asada, you get yourself a nice little tacos, but you put tortillas on the comal. Come on. Now.
Hey.
You cooking with that.
Okay.
You cooking. I see how you do it.
Yeah.
That lazy boy recipe, come on.
First things first, we gotta start this off the way we only know how, right? My homies, what type of wrestling fan were y'all this week?
Okay. You know what? I've thought about it a lot recently. I think I've been a Lucha Underground type of wrestling fan. What I mean by that is that I want to shout out all these Lucha Underground alumni that are just popping up in WWE and just flourishing.
Yes.
You got Santos Escobar, obviously. You got Io Sky, Penta, Ray Phoenix. We just got Jeff Cobb. People forget he was masked up in Lucha Underground. I think what was he? Montaza, I think was his name.
Something
over there.
like that, yeah.
Yeah, Santos Escobar was King Cuerno, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
There was so many peeps over there.
Karrion Kross, I think, right? Was Karrion Kross?
Was he?
No, yeah, he made it over there for a little
Karrion
bit.
Kross was on there too.
Was that during the
Was
Jag?
he the White Rabbit? Is that what he was?
Was he?
I think so. I can't remember. I know it was, well, obviously I know it was white something. But like
Speaking of white,
Oh,
shout out to Justin.
hey,
Redeemer.
The Redeemer.
Yay.
I know
I know Jack Swagger made it there. Was it during the Jack Swagger era?
Jack Swagger was on Lucha Underground?
Yeah,
he was the last Lucha Underground champion, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
was he
confirmed.
Sombrero?
No, it was just like Jack Hager.
Oh, White Rabbit. Yeah, there you go.
Chelsea Green as well. She had a little cup of tea there.
Yes, Chelsea Green with Penta. Had a match with Penta. Yeah.
Obviously, I mean, he's
obviously, right? We
of course,
Black Lotus, right? Was a girl with Kairi Singh and Io Shirai's sister and Io Shirai.
Yeah. What were we saying there?
And of course, our guy, our homie, the IC champion.
Yeah.
Dominic was actually on Lucha Underground for a storyline as well.
Was he?
Yeah.
I gotta go back and watch.
Yeah, I think it was with Johnny Mundo.
With Johnny Mundo.
Yeah, Johnny Mundo.
And I don't know, Rey Mysterio was there too. So
Yeah,
Well,
Ray,
yeah, I
they
mean,
both were there.
Ray was there for a spell. Yeah,
yeah,
he
Oh,
had
yeah.
the El Rey logo instead of
Yes.
Rey Mysterio logo on the mask.
Hey, you gotta get that extra
Uh,
check, bro.
yeah, I mean, and then also, I mean, you got like the stuff with AAA. You know, you got Worlds Collide. Yeah, the Lucha Underground Takeover. Wes Lee as well.
Oh,
Diamond X. Wes
yes,
Lee was in
Okay.
there.
yes.
Um,
Okay.
I know we don't fuck with him because he's just like an old, grumpy, bald man. But hey, Prince Puma was cool once upon a time back in Lucha Underground.
Upon a
He,
time, that was the only time he was cool.
That
What
was
are you talking
when he had a mask.
about? The only
When he had a
time,
mask and he had some of y'all
yeah.
think he was Hispanic.
right?
Bro, I dead ass thought he was
Black.
Mexican. Bro, I thought he was black skin at least. I'm like, he's got to be
No,
at least
bro.
half. He's got to be
Listen,
mixed. He's
you're not
got to be
alone.
mixed.
You are not alone. You are not alone.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there was some reason he
You are
didn't
not
cut
alone.
promos in
Oh
Spanish,
my
but hey.
goodness.
But yeah, that's me.
It was
I've been
one
to
of
Lucha.
those.
Yeah,
It was one of those you thinking, like
yeah, for sure. Hey, listen, man. I just found out Karen Cross is Puerto Rican, so
Yeah,
we claiming him. So see, he's one of us. We leaving with something here. God damn
man,
it,
I
I'm
didn't know I
leaving
was
here with
coming for the
something.
racial draft. What is it?
Listen,
hey, somebody
coming.
knows. Somebody
It's coming right around the corner, man.
knows.
Dom did a great job, by the way,
Somebody
on that
knows.
racial draft.
Oh
He
yeah,
did a great job.
Listen. We're keeping tabs. We're keeping tabs.
For sure, for sure. What
But
about you,
listen.
Darrell?
So that's the type of wrestling fan. What about you, Darrell? What type of wrestling fan?
man, I was a sporadic wrestling fan. Like I didn't
Okay.
watch no full shows, but it's like, hey, I saw that match with Street Profits and Frax. Popped in for Raw a little bit. See what CM Punk is talking about. Slid over to AEW for a little bit just to watch Top Flight get murdered. I was picked up a little bit of this. Saw Joe Hendry get murdered on 2 shows. Like, man, come
Oh,
on, you
damn.
having a rough week, dog. He probably getting murdered on Impact this week too. So hey, he gotta get some friends.
Oh my gosh, that's trying to keep up with all the wrestling is hard.
It's hard, man.
I mean, Joe Henry tried to have Hank and Tank be his friends, but that didn't work.
No.
hey, we got the Warden in the house. What's up, man?
Oh,
hey.
Matt Ritter's
What's
in
up?
the building.
Justin
on,
Vince
Matt
got jealous because I got the Rel time on Saturday and they did it. Hey,
Oh my
listen,
goodness.
that may or may not be true. I won't confirm nor deny that.
It's all good.
I
There's
might have been
nothing to go
so
around.
I might have been so jealous. I might have to work with Darrell twice this week, man.
Hey,
Listen, me and Darrell got something cooking. Me and Darrell got something
absolutely.
cooking. We talking about drafts. We got something.
I got it. Yeah.
What was I gonna
Man.
say? So like the type of wrestling fan I've been is kind of like a that dude that dude at the Chicago Bulls halftime that like balances chairs and shit.
Okay.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
I
It's
think
like
so.
it's like you see that at the halftime shows where like he balances all these shit. It's Gary Sladek.
Oh,
I
you
think the
got a
dude's
name.
name.
Okay, look at that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gary Sladek. I know I'm butchering the hell out of that name.
No, I think I know who you're talking about. But
But
I don't pay attention to halftime at Bulls games.
but any type of arena basketball whatever, you see this old man balancing these chairs and he gets to the top chair and shit, right?
Yeah.
And he's trying to balancing 2 sticks with with plates and shit and it's spinning.
Okay.
Anyway,
okay.
that's the type of wrestling fan I've been, because similar to Darrell, like I've been trying to keep up and watch everything that I can. You know what I'm saying? Like you got New Japan's resurgence, and then a couple hours after that, you had the beginning of the Super Juniors, and then of course you had Backlash, and of course you had like SmackDown, and of course you had Maple Pro had something going on, right? Then you had all these like little small other ones. AEW's got something going on, so there was a lot to indulge, and I just felt like that old man on the wobbling on the stairs.
Oh,
with
okay.
the
I see what
chairs,
you're
you know what
doing.
I'm saying?
That's a lot.
Trying to catch them all.
You had too many chairs stacked up at once. You didn't know what to do with it.
Exactly,
You were trying to balance
exactly.
yourself. Okay, I see. I'm seeing what you're talking about.
You see the vision.
I see. I'm visualizing what you're putting down. I got you. Matt said, "I'm still
Got.
arguably Darrell's favorite white person, Vince." I'm like, "Whoa!" For one, my skin is white, but I'm not actually white, so it's cool with that.
Silence in his heart.
Hell
What's
no.
up, Brandon? We
Hell
see you in the
no.
chat.
Brandon, what's going on? What's going on? So
Yeah.
that's all dope. But before we get into some wrestling stuff, we
Yes.
wanted to get into some Chicago news, right?
Oh yes.
And
Yes, sir.
what's it called? You know, we have a pope from Chi-Town is in the building, right? He's finally there. Vince, if you could play that music for me so everybody knows what Chicago house music sounds like, because this is the type of music I'm going to be playing in the Vatican now. Okay. And you know what I'm saying? And this kind of inspired a lot of people to be funny with the memes and everything like that.
Yeah.
But certain sports clothing has even adopted that the Pope is from Chi-Town. Can you post the socks one? Can you post the socks one?
Yeah, of course. Look at that.
Look
Check
at that.
out. Look at that.
Darrell, would you rock that?
Kind of hard though. Yeah, that's hard.
It goes hard, man. Hey, it's better than that Chicago Bulls collab. They busted out.
Speaking of Chicago Bulls, show them the hat.
Oh yeah. Shout out the
Oh
Chicago
my
Bulls.
Okay.
Look at that. They're hard.
Busy. I like it.
That's hard.
Okay. And of course, you know, him being from Chicago, they had to be some wrestling connection in there, right? Post up the CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Hey.
Second City
Saint.
Second City
Saint. Y'all gonna go to sleep if y'all don't pray.
No, you gotta pray and then go to sleep. That's how you used to do it growing up.
You know
you got the edge of the bed, start praying, and then you go to sleep.
Best Pope in the world. Best Pope.
Hey,
Pope
there
in
you
the
go.
World.
Oh man.
And of course, you know, you had a lot of other like memes with the Chicago Pope wearing all the sports memorabilia and holding hot dogs. Show that one. There you go.
Man, that's crazy. You should take that.
So, my only issue with this is that they got the Cubs logo on there, and he's a South
instead of the Sox, even though he's a Sox fan.
He's a Sox fan. So there was some miscommunication where they thought he was a Cubs fan. No, he's actually a White Sox fan, according to his brother and his dad or whatever. Family members have confirmed this.
Yeah. And of course, I wish they switched out the pizza to more of the tavern style instead of
the tavern style.
But yeah, so shout out to the Pope. Shout out to the Pope being from the city. You know what I'm saying? Cutlass Supreme with the rims is going to be coming there too.
Preacher Pepsi Phil says Justin in the chat. I'm with it.
There was one picture. I forgot to find. I don't know if you've seen it, but Vince, I know you can relate to this.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had photoshopped the Vatican chair in the street to make sure that it has a parking space.
Oh yes, for the div and the Listen, Darrell's from Indiana. You say so. He must know have some.
He knows that. He knows.
Indianapolis is like a spread out city. Like Chicago is like all right there. Like Like every time I visit Chicago, I'm like, man, why do I even bring a car here? This don't even make sense. This is stupid. Indiana, no problem. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Chicago, no. Oh my God. So yeah, that I know that y'all will enjoy that. But yeah, let's get into the reason why we're here, right? Let's get into some winners and losers, right, from the rest of the week. I'm gonna go first, actually, this time, and I'm gonna say the winner and the huge winner of this week to me, I know to you too, is that Dominic retained his title at Backlash. Had a pretty good match, I thought, even though with all the shenanigans.
Listen,
he's over. He's over. He's over.
They fuck with him. I don't. So my question here is that yes, Dom's a winner because he got the win and he put on a good showing. You know, he busted out in Oblivion too out of nowhere. Fucking dope. But what we have to see with Dom,
y'all keep going. Okay, y'all keep going.
Is it the fans just cheering for him and doing the Dirty Dirty Dom song just because it was the popular thing to do at WrestleMania? So now everybody's like, oh, this is what everyone's doing, so now we want to do it. So we got to give it a couple months to see if it like holds true, if it's actual like babyface pops that he's getting, or is it just everybody just trying to be cool, trying to get their participation going,
Man, I know they trying to get their participation trophies and everything. I think
Mhm.
part of it is he's also like one of the most over people on the roster. Like
That's true.
the day he turns on Judgment Day or they turn on him, like the roof's gonna blow off the building. Like
100%.
it's they're behind him. Like even when he was getting like booed off the microphone, like
Yeah.
he's like they like to boo him. He's
Yeah.
good, man.
Yeah. Shout out Tim King in the chat, fellow Chicagoan. He said, "What's good, fellas?" He also says, "I think all good heels get organically over. Dom is legit good in the ring, great character, organic, legit. Cheers."
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
Brandon says, "Dom splitting from Judgment Day. I see it happening at Money in the Bank. It can happen. It can happen at some point."
You know
Uh,
what's crazy though? I think
yeah.
Finn leaves.
See, here's the thing. I think Finn and AJ should link up.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Bullet Club.
link up. Yeah, yeah. Do a little Bullet Club connection for sure. My only loser here is Grande Americano because fuck that dude, man.
Man,
I ain't trying to see that
hey,
shit.
I'm with
Fuck
you.
that shit.
I'm
I'll
with
get.
you. I hate him so much. Every time he comes on, I just turn off the TV. Like, man, fuck this.
Like
I don't want to see this shit.
like
No more than
it's
I wanted to see Hogan as Mr. America or Juan
yeah,
Cena.
no,
Man,
that shit was dumb. I know some people fuck with it. I don't fuck with it.
no.
It got to a point where I just felt like it was more of a laughing at us than laughing
Yeah,
together type of
I
situation.
felt that way because like the first time he came out, I want to say they announced him from like the Gulf of America or some shit, and I was like, yo,
Yeah,
that's stupid, man. Like, come
yeah,
on,
yeah.
like
Shout
it's
out,
just
shout out.
stupid.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's. I think what killed it for me was when he came out of WrestleMania with like the yellow filter that they do for Breaking Bad when they go to
Yeah,
Mexico
like
or
come
all.
on, man.
Yeah,
Breaking
that's
Bad, every single terrible movie that like
yeah,
has a scene in Mexico, they put that stupid yellow filter on it.
yeah.
Except
Trying to make it
except
make
the
it.
accountant too. If you go see the accountant too, they don't put that filter on there, but they go to Mexico. So
Might have this happen. Shout out Jalen the Beat. We see you right there, sup, homie.
mhm.
What about you, Darrell? Do you what's a winner and or loser that you have from the past overall week?
Mm, I want to say this week,
Let's
John
say since
Cena.
SmackDown.
This is SmackDown. John Cena's a loser this week. I know it sounds
Oh,
I know it's gonna sound crazy, but hear me out on this. Like
okay.
John Cena and Randy Orton, they had a match. The crowd was loving it. It was a John Cena and Randy Orton match, right?
Yeah,
But the thing is, like, it became so clear, like the vast difference in like Randy Orton's quality right now and Cena's quality. Like it's so clear. It's like, yo, Cena's having a hard time keeping up with Randy. Like I know Randy out there with the steroid gut and everything right now, but he's still moving.
He's steroid free.
It's- and it's
yeah,
like, oh damn, like at first you're like, man, maybe Cena having a hard time keeping up with Cody, but now it's like, yo, Randy the same age, man. Like
yeah,
he
for
went through the
sure.
same era of ruthless aggression, Hell in a Cell, TLC matches, and you just, hey, I got another attitude adjustment in the chamber. That's it.
Yeah,
You're not bringing out none of that. That all that springboard stunner stuff. Nah, that's gone. We're not doing that. No, five knuckle shuffle. That might hurt your hands too much, bro. You got to
yeah,
take that out.
yeah.
And it's like he's a loser because as much as people enjoy the match, and I enjoyed the match too, it kind of exposed him. Like
Okay,
we kind
okay.
of know what this last run is going to be now. And it's like I know he set up the match with R Truth, but
Mm-hmm.
the thing is, R Truth probably gonna have to carry that match.
We'll
Oh,
see
for
how it
sure.
goes. I feel like it's tough for him to be out and about. He's not that dude that can come in and like just have a banger of a match. He needs to have that repetition. He might be one of those guys who just needs to be playing regularly for him to be in rhythm. So it's game shape. He's got to be in game shape, and he can't be in game shape if he doesn't show up on his regular schedule. He hasn't been in game shape in like a minute. I can't. I think the last time he had a really good match was during that series with AJ when they were exchanging the WWE
Oh,
title. I think he won it at the Rumble, and then 2 weeks later he lost it to Bray Wyatt in the Elimination Chamber. That was probably
mm-hmm.
the last time he was like top tier in ring guy. But hey, I mean it's just giving everybody the all the greatest hits and stuff like that before he hangs it up. But I feel you. I feel you.
But do you think this is what he wants to do?
I
He
don't
wants
know.
to pretend like he does, because he wants to ruin wrestling. So he wants to ruin all of our idolize, like how we idolize him and everything
Yeah.
like that. Like, your fans want me to do this, I'm not going to. Like that whole thing
Yeah.
that he does.
Man, I think it's hard to tell because like John Cena, like the man, is also an actor. Like
Yes.
how much
Right.
do the
Right.
you can't wrestle stuff that they keep bringing up, whether it's Cody or Randy
Yeah.
or even R-Truth brought it up during the press
Yeah.
conference. Like how
Yeah.
much of that really actually bothers him, and how much of it is like storyline? Like you can't really tell. Like
Yeah.
that's the hard part with Cena. Like you don't really know. Like how much is this? Is just this is Cena. It's like I want to make you hate wrestling. I'm gonna do 6 moves. I'm gonna take the 5 moves
Mm-hmm.
and do them. I'm gonna add
Mhm.
6 to it. Like
Yeah.
how much is just him doing that to like purposely try to sell the story, and how much of it is just I ain't got it. Bro. Hey, I'm not doing that spin out power bomb is not coming today, dog. Like how? Oh,
Remember he used to do a leg drop too?
yeah.
Yeah.
Still
Like,
ain't
what
coming.
was it, second rope? Was that like a second rope leg
Top
drop he
rope.
used to
Top rope.
do?
Top
Top
rope.
Was
rope.
he?
Oh,
Oh,
nah, he ain't doing that no more.
yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
No.
not hitting none of
The
that
varicose
anymore, bro.
veins can't take it. The varicose veins can't take it.
No, for sure.
Nah.
I mean, he's out here wrestling in orthopedic shoes, man. He not even
Yeah.
bringing the Reeboks with the pumps.
Yo, no, you so serious. Cause like if you notice, like when he's just coming out to cut a promo, like way different shoes than when it's time for the match.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. I see how this
He
is
tried
gonna
to be
go.
irrelevant wearing the Jumpman jacks. Like, nah, man,
Yeah,
come
come
on,
on.
come on,
Get
dog.
them
No, that's not
Velcro
even.
straps out. You know what time it is.
That's
Like,
not even you. That's not even
yeah.
you. You know.
As for me, in terms of winners and losers, I gotta give a big winner to Lyra Valkyria. We didn't see her on Raw, but goddamn, did she have a
Mm,
fucking fantastic of a match
mm,
on Saturday at Backlash with Becky Lynch. I knew
mm.
the match was gonna be fucking fantastic because they have chemistry. They've worked together before. Lyra and Becky had a great match down in NXT for the NXT Women's Championship, and then she won the match. I was so certain that
Yeah,
Becky Lynch was
I
just going
thought
to
she
walk
was
away
about
with the
to
title.
wash. I was
So,
surprised she won.
see, here's the thing: the crowd started getting behind her. She kicked out of 3 manhandle slams. That's
Mhm.
got to be people shit on Becky, and I was shitting on Becky when she returned, especially because I thought she was taking the spot that Bailey should have had, or at least if Bailey wasn't going to have that spot, don't book Bailey in the spot and then give it to Becky. So I was hating big time. But I mean, Becky looked good, Lyra looked good, the crowd got behind her, and then afterwards, even though she got beat down and Becky got her heat back, she still stood tall with the championship, and the crowd was cheering her heavy. So Lyra Valkyria, you're a big winner. You've arrived. Commentary made the same point too. It's like, oh, this is her coming out party. This is her arriving. And in terms of a loser, fuck, that's a tough one. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have too many losers right now, to be honest with you. I mean, I would say maybe the women's tag team division is a loser right now because you cut so many of your talent from the roster from that
Mhm.
division. I'm looking at you, Katana Chance
Or
and Kaden Carter. Looking at you guys. I
Oh
miss you guys.
gosh,
Gigi
that.
Dolan.
R.I.P.
Oh my
Gigi
goodness.
Dolan.
R&B is crazy. Hold on. She's
Well, she's
not
gone.
dead.
No. Gigi Dolan's dead. Priscilla Kelly came back to life.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
Fair enough. I saved
Oh my
it.
goodness.
She actually
But
has a right. They posted in the calf, right? She has a match with her husband, her boyfriend, right?
as
Probably.
Matt calls him, Pete Wentz.
Pete Wentz. I was about to say Pete
This
Wentz
is
too.
insane, by the way. Insane.
They,
Had this discussion with him on Saturday night.
Yeah.
This is insane.
I saw your reaction in live time, man.
This
That shit
does
was funny.
not deserve the hate.
I mean, I could see the resemblance.
Pete Wentz, Pete Wentz is a nice guy who minds his own business. That's it. He goes home.
he doesn't deserve all this
No,
attention.
no.
Um,
Okay, so a loser
yeah.
for me
Yeah.
is actually Mercedes Moné. She lost one of her titles against
Did she?
AZM at Resurgence. Yep. She's no
Zumi?
longer 4 belts. She's 3 belts.
Okay.
She still got a lot of motherfucking titles. But,
Yeah.
maybe this is a way of her, probably, letting go some of the titles. Because, the discourse is why does she have all those titles?
Fair.
What's the point of her carrying all those titles if she's not really defending it for every promotion that she's representing? Listen, who knows? Who cares? To be honest, it's on somebody that everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? If you look at wrestling history, they've always known to do stuff like this. I mean, Kenny Omega had like the TNA title and the AEW title at one point.
He had the TNA title and the Impact title. Like, come on.
And the Impact title, bro. And then Zack Sabre Jr. had like 8 titles at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, Bobby
this shit
Lashley
happens all the
mastered the belt
time.
collector gimmick. Bobby
Hey.
Lashley did it first.
Absolutely.
There you go. Bobby
Hey,
Lashley
you know
had
what,
the belt. Yeah.
We've always had, like, at least as long as I've been watching wrestling, or maybe as long as I've been alive, we've had Triple Crown champions before.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that's a championship made up of multiple championships. They were like, damn, just make one belt. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, it's not a big deal. Like,
Not a big deal.
no.
But I'll tell you what's a big deal, though. TC's in the building. What's good with your homie? Royalty's in the house.
Royalty. All hail. Let's go.
The thespian TC Fontaine.
TCF,
baby.
TCF baby.
But okay. But moving on to a winner though, I gotta say that promo that CM Punk gave on Raw was hilarious. Just straight up body shaming Paul Heyman, calling him a fat snake. Right? I was dying when he came out, and he was like, "Come on, penguin."
Usually I'd be like, man, body shaming sucks. But I saw a clip of Paul Heyman recently this week. I'm like, man, Paul Heyman really is terrible. Maybe Tommy Dreamer should have shot him. Like,
bro! Time the fuck
was like,
yeah. Why are you on some Gilbert Arenas shit right now?
No, I'm just saying
he said,
I knew Paul Heyman was scum. Like, I've felt that way about him a long time. Like, I'm not even like he was. Like, people were like, I can't believe he told that fan he's gonna get deported. It's like, oh, y'all didn't see him laughing at Gaza getting blown up on Instagram. Y'all must have missed that. But the clip I saw, that I was like, yo, like, so he's always been trash. It was a clip from the Rise and Fall ECW documentary, and it's Paul Heyman at the end. He's like, maybe you guys should just get over it. I was like, oh, Paul, you can't say that to people. It's like, that's crazy. He's like, get over it. I got over it. It's like, oh, Paul, come on.
And his whole excuse of like why he couldn't come up with the reason of paying them.
Yeah.
Like, it's also kind of shady. And then it's also kind of shady how like ECW fell, and he fell right back into a job with WWE.
Yeah, that's part of the clip. He's like, I didn't have any golden parachute. It's like, you got a job with WWE. Tommy Dreamer almost went bankrupt lending you money to keep ECW afloat. Like, he refused to. He turned down the job with WCW to help you keep ECW afloat, and he went home and sat on the shelf. Like, he was gonna use his last bit of money to shoot you at WrestleMania. Like, hey, come on, man.
Dude.
Terrible.
How the fuck we get down this rabbit hole?
This is a power bomb.
Because, man, Paul Heyman is a penguin, man. Paul Heyman is a penguin.
Okay. Darrell, you got any more winners and losers?
Yeah, I do. I got a small time winner here. Wade Barrett, smart enough to not get in the ring with Gunther or Walter. He was on commentary cooking him. He's like, I don't know why he's doing it. It's like, I've been in those rings. Smart man, very smart man. Another loser though. This one hurts my heart. Top Flight, you're losers. Like, we finally, every time we see Top Flight, man, it's rough. It's like one of them's always injured. They get back together. Yeah. They do a little Ring of Honor thing. Leo Rush joins them, then he leaves them. And then they show up on Dynamite. He's like, yeah, this is great. Top Flight's getting back. They're gonna take on the Hurt Business for the tag team championships, and then they get washed by MJF.
Bruh.
Yup.
I was like,
both of them too. That's crazy.
Yeah, just ridiculous. Busted one of them open. Like, come
Man.
on, it's two of y'all. Y'all couldn't jump him. Like, come on, what's up, man? Terrible.
The fucked up part is that still wasn't enough for Bobby Lashley
Yeah.
to get the thumbs up.
Dude, his timing with the thumbs down is hilarious.
Oh man,
You know, like I'm not gonna lie. If we have to do a small draft and ranking of thumbs down, his might be up there. I
Him
used
and
to
Batista.
think
Batista.
Batista's was up there.
Batista's up
Bobby
there, man.
Lashley's is real close.
It's
I
the
don't know,
current
man.
one, but Batista's got that iconic thumbs down.
Right, but Bobby's is hilarious. That's the difference. Like,
Yeah,
That's
like when
true.
he was pulling,
That's
when he
true.
was in the car and shit.
yeah,
He gave it to him.
yeah,
Oh.
It's like he gets you in an emotional roller coaster high with the too. So
right.
like he's fucking with you on purpose. He's blue balling
Man.
you with the thumbs up.
It is Sammy Callahan ranking this.
Ooh, he's
Ooh.
hey, we doing a Mount Rushmore? He's on there. Okay, you know what? Let's finish off this Mount Rushmore of thumbs down. We got Batista,
Okay.
we got Bobby Lashley, and we got Sammy
Got
Callahan.
Sammy Callahan.
Okay.
Who's a
Who's
good
number-
one?
Who else
We need
does
one
the
more.
thumbs down?
I don't know, man.
Oh, Triple H.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Triple H, does he count?
I guess,
That's a
but
good one.
it's kind of like when Jason got the Green Ranger shield from Tommy. He doesn't really have it anymore, so he kind of like took the thumbs down from Triple H. so,
Oh, okay.
so after the one thumbs down to Randy Orton, you know, like then Batista kind of like took it from him. We didn't really see.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Maybe we put a pin on it. We'll come back.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it.
We'll be back next week with the answers, guys.
What about you, Poppy? You got a winner?
I got a winner and loser. So this individual gets a winner and loser. So I gotta go with Alexa Bliss. She gets a winner because she's back on our TV screens. She showed back up. She was teaming with Selena Vega.
She is a Midwest exclusive. You only get Alexa Bliss in the Midwest.
The Midwest?
That's it.
Shout out Alexa Bliss.
Anywhere else, nobody getting there.
So she's a winner because obviously she came back, but I'm giving her a loser because she was put on the shelf essentially because Bo Dallas was on the shelf. He was on the injury reserve list, and the whole Wyatt Six stuff was on the back burner. So she didn't get a WrestleMania match. She didn't get any kind of shine whatsoever. I think the original plan for the women's tag titles was Judgment Day, Raquel and Liv versus Wyatt Six, Nikki Cross, and Alexa Bliss, which we didn't get. And it just sucks because it doesn't seem like they're picking any traction back up with the Wyatt Six. It seems like, okay, well, that's not happening anytime soon. Let's just throw Alexa Bliss out there and make sure people don't forget about her because we're paying her big money to be on TV. And then the other reason why she gets a loser is because for whatever reason, she decided to go and talk to Charlotte Flair in the backstage area on SmackDown. And it was like, Charlotte, you and I need to talk. Let's have a conversation. Like, there's nothing you need to do with Charlotte Flair right now in 2025, Alexa. You steer clear of Charlotte, please. Goddamn.
It never ends well. It never ends well. But to be honest, though, like, I've never seen... And the three other husbands.
Yeah.
No, but I can't remember of a time when those two had any segment or anything together.
Yeah.
Right? So this is kind of something new here.
I mean, if they did have something, it wasn't anything like
it was forgettable.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it was nothing memorable true. For sure. That's what I was trying to get to. But yeah, that's all I got though.
All right. Well, I do have one other winner too, and that's Ninja Mac from New Japan Pro Wrestling.
No,
man did multiple flips, looking like a Street Fighter character. You know what I'm saying? Like how you had the combos going up ABC. You know what I'm saying? So like,
bro,
for him to do that simultaneously and not look like winded, props, man, props.
So not to make another Power Rangers reference, but Dom just sent me a TikTok of when they first introduced Rocky, Adam, and Aisha to the show. Yeah. and then they were trying to save the baby from the carriage that was rolling down the hill or whatever in the park. And then to try to catch up to the baby, they're doing like front flips and shit. Yeah, they're flipping forward and shit unnecessary for no reason.
They did the Ninja Mag. They did the Ninja
Mag. Man.
Oh man! Hey, while we sticking with New Japan, can I throw another winner out there?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
Oh man, the Good Brothers. They're winners because, like we said on Powerbomb Jutsu, they always keep a job. They go keep a job.
Their rehire is so high.
Yeah,
their rehire value is so
crazy.
High.
Like I don't know what it is about them, but they go keep a job. Like they're like the friend you have that like always gets fired but has like a crazy good resume. Like
yeah, quick turnaround. I got this one friend never can hold down a job, but he always got one.
Crazy, right? That's the Good Brothers.
I'm like, hey man, so how's the job at Amazon going? Oh, I'm not doing that no more. I'm like, what you doing? I'm at GoPuff now. I'm like, what? Like, you were just at Amazon last week.
That's the Good Brothers. Hey man, how's it going on? Well, I'm with New Japan now.
What? Last time I heard,
I don't even think their 30 days was up.
For real?
Where did they? Okay, when they got released for WWE, they went to TNA.
Yep, they went to TNA,
and then they went to NXT. Right? Did they go to NXT?
Yep,
they were in NXT when they came back. Yeah.
Okay, and then
now
they're back in New Japan.
Yeah, they did do some when they were in TNA. I was during like the crossover period, so they were on AEW a couple times too. So,
yeah,
they stayed busy. And then Luke Gallows was running like his own little promotion. Oh man!
Hey, listen, I need them to show up at Triple Mania. I need them to show up. I need them to show up at Triple Mania.
Hey, Triple Mania is possible, man. They got AAA, they got WWE, they got TNA. Like everybody's going up there, bro.
Did they do CMLL too? Did they do CMLL?
Nah, that ain't ever happening, bro.
Hey, if they don't do AAA, they're gonna do CMLL. They gotta do at least one Mexican promotion.
They're gonna be like Monkey D. Luffy in One Piece. They're gonna hit all the islands. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna hit
right. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
For my One Piece fans out there.
Hey man, that's a whole nother thing, man. You guys want to do a One Piece?
That's a whole nother
you guys
podcast.
call me. You guys call me. Like,
okay.
With the Jutsu and Powerbomb Jutsu, you guys don't know. It was supposed to be an anime and wrestling show.
I got the gist of it from the title. It didn't correlate that often. Alexa and Charlotte had a segment during the pandemic era where Charlotte destroyed the original Lily doll. Yeah, shout out to Justin coming in with facts.
Okay, shout out to the homie. Shout out to
the pandemic era. That was wild.
Oh, let me tell you, there was some good that came out of that. I mean, the Golden Role Models, right?
Yeah,
Her Business.
Yeah. Her Business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Shout out
the Boneyard match. The Boneyard match.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio getting blinded.
Not blinded. He got he lost his whole eyesight.
Come on. Hey, come on, man.
Seth Rollins out here looking like Jigsaw taking out eyeballs and shit.
It's ridiculous. Pandemic era was great for everybody except Drew McIntyre.
Bro. I feel for Drew McIntyre. He had to close the show with Big Show.
Oh man!
Oh my god!
That would have been great like 10 years prior, but oh man, is he still signed with AEW?
True.
Is he?
I don't know.
Because I remember he worked that
like a bunch of people. They were there. They came in. Now they're not. I don't think Mark Henry's there no more.
No,
right?
He's not there anymore.
No. I think he got a Legends contract with WWE again.
Yeah, like all those like such and such ambassadors.
Yeah,
like I don't think they're really doing anything. I mean, I don't even know if Dean Malenko.
Well, Big Show worked the match, and like it was terrible.
It's a match he didn't even want to work.
It's a match his knees did not want to go. They didn't want to go out there.
No,
of course they were terrible. Like when he was in WWE, Kevin Owens told him, "Looks like you should be headed for the retirement line," and he should have headed for the retirement line instead of AEW.
He should have, man. That's
like,
crazy.
and I like Big Show, but I saw him come out there, and his legs are all messed up, and oh man, I was like, "Yo, this
he can't
is
walk
terrible."
right. He can't walk.
No, because his legs. Have you seen his legs?
Yeah, it's like his body goes first and his legs come after.
Yeah,
What the
You know,
fuck?
like when he's
it's ridiculous. I was mad at Tony. It's like, why you let him go out there and do that? It's uncalled
dude,
for.
and he's not that old. You
No,
know,
and it's like his hips are like they're out of alignment, so it's like his body is like leaning this way. It's like, yo, come on, man, this is not
Bro, that's
fair.
malpractice if I've ever seen it. For
Absolutely,
sure.
absolutely.
Do you guys have any
Man.
more other winners and losers?
No, I'm all
Nah,
tapped out.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't think so.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the only thing, real fast track. I'll just say, the 4-way match, right? The 2 women tag match, right? With
Mhm.
Ice Rye, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne, and Julia. I thought that was dope.
Oh,
Fantastic match.
yeah,
We got to see a little bit of the present and the future up in there.
yeah, for sure.
AJ Styles and Finn Balor also had a dope ass match.
Mhm.
I thought it was really hilarious how they set up Dom to try to explain to him time zones.
Yo,
Um,
when JD had the skull, like, and see, this is
yeah,
the sun, and this is where Liv is, and this is where we are, and you see how there's a difference. I was like, oh my goodness, come on now, this is
That shit was
crazy.
funny. That shit killed me, man. Not gonna lie, that shit killed me.
Oh my
it's like
goodness.
I'm just saying that Judgment Day is in the Dom era now. Like, he's in
Yeah.
the focal point of every segment with Judgment Day. I know before I was like, okay, they're gonna break up, but the
Man,
camaraderie that they do together, it's just like you just want to keep watching them just do
it it sounds
weird,
so
silly
silly,
things.
but when
Yeah,
they added Carlito, it was like, yo, this comedy's reaching a new level over here. Like, and Carlito
Bro,
doesn't even do anything, bro.
here's my
He's
thing
in the background
is
doing
that
stupid stuff.
here's
right.
my thing is that I think they're still missing a straight guy, like a straight man, just like they had with Damian Priest. Like the
Yeah,
guy that would hit the line side, hey, what are you doing? Like, hey, like
but
you needed that. Like, whippa. Hey, what
Right.
are you doing?
Like
But the
the
thing
uncle.
is,
You need the
eventually,
uncle of the
Priest,
group.
he caved in. Like, he would be serious when they had our truth around. He was like, "Fuck it,
Bro,
this is over."
bro.
Like, I can't even hide the laughter anymore. Like,
The promo is like, I saw it in your eyes.
that's exactly what I was thinking of. Oh my goodness, Tom and
Bro,
Nick Mysterio. Like, oh my goodness.
Tom
Dude,
and Nick Mysterio, man. Shout
Oh
out.
man,
Oh my god.
that's what that has to feel like a loser, right? Even though he's not a loser. Our truth for getting attitude adjusted in the press conference of all places.
Nah, you know
man.
why?
R-Truth's
He's a
Man,
always a
winner.
winner in my heart.
Archer's a winner, and you know why? That he turned a silly John Cena is my childhood hero to being one of John Cena's last matches on his last year in the company.
yeah,
Like,
for sure,
like,
for sure,
And it's gonna be a world title match too.
and a world
dude.
title match.
It's
He's
gonna
only
be. It's
ever had a world title match against John Cena. Shout out Capital
Hey.
Punishment.
Ron
oh,
Killings
capital
2 times.
punishment.
He
No,
should have
I'm
won
talking
that, by
about
the way.
WWE. I'm talking about
Okay.
WWE.
I was about to say, hey,
Ron,
he's got a resume, buddy.
no. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody
he should have
discrediting
won
my
that
man.
match.
Ain't nobody discrediting my man, NWA World Champion.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
talking
we
about
all know that. We all
our
know that.
truth.
Yeah.
R-Truth,
Our
yeah. He should
truth.
have won
Yeah.
that though, man.
Bro, he
I
should
still
have
get
won
mad
that.
thinking about it. It's like, you basically lost to a cup of water, which is ridiculous. I hate that.
Dude,
I hate that match so much.
he would have looked cool as fuck with the spinning title.
Yeah,
He would look.
absolutely.
Oh man. No, man.
We can hopefully it can happen again.
For
But
sure.
I believe.
that feud is gonna be on some lifetime type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you were my hero. I looked up to you. Not since the time when Eugene looked up to Triple H did I
Oh,
feel
man, that's a
for somebody.
callback.
Because our truth is representing the fans. He's embodying the fans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love the fact that he's like 15 years older than John Cena. He's like, I looked up to you. Which unfortunately again shows how washed John Cena is.
Right.
Because like
For,
R-Truth's been doing this for a very long time, and he still be breaking out moves he ain't got no business doing.
listen, our truth be bathing in the Lazarus pit or something.
Absolutely.
Both him and Sheamus do not age
No.
physically. Like they look exactly the same as they did when they first showed up in the E.
That's what happens when you're not problematic. They're not problematic, Let's go
man.
black don't crack. You got black don't crack, Asian don't Asian. I don't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
I don't have anything for Sheamus. Like he is.
Well, I mean, I just found out
Like,
that
don't bite? What are we doing here?
what wasn't it just discovered the gingers are black too?
Oh my goodness, you stay off the internet. Oh man. Oh my goodness.
There's a reason why that's
Oh my goodness.
Get
The internet is undefeated.
oh.
But low key, on the low, like
Yeah.
comic book movies, they always turn a ginger into a black kid. Like it's so weird
Oh.
when they actually make the movies. It's like, why do they do that?
Yeah.
It's like they're just interchangeable. Do you want to go with a black or a ginger this week? Like, which one you want to go? Oh my goodness! That's why there's two Wally West in the comic books. One's black, one's ginger.
Oh my gosh, Wally
what it is.
West.
Same
Wally
ethnicity if you ask Twitter.
Oh my goodness!
Hit us up if you know what that is. Hit us up if you know what that is.
For sure.
Speaking of news, so Dominic was interviewed, and he was asking him about the Money in the Bank. Like, how do you feel what would you do if you won Money in the Bank? And he said, I would do something different. I would actually take the Money in the Bank on the tag titles and bring it back to my homies. He's like, everyone thinks so selfishly and doesn't think about like your friends. So I thought that was kind of unique. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he would cash in and then bring it to his friends. But I'm like, but would you really though? I mean, you know,
I don't think he's ready for that.
It's like you go straight to the top. Yeah.
No, he that's what he says right now. But once he's got that briefcase in hand, he gonna pull up to whoever's world champ.
He's gonna pull
up.
I
don't know, man. Austin Theory is a dumbass who cashed in on the United States Championship and lost. By the way, he lost.
Listen,
and never came back from that. Never came back from that.
It's been over.
Probably one of the worst things Triple H has ever done. Just have him cash in on Roman and fail.
Oh well, I mean the Booker T one still is.
No. I'm talking about creative control wise.
Oh, okay.
I mean roster.
I got you.
I don't know, man.
Because the worst thing that Triple H has ever done is either the Booker T match stuff, and then the promo leading up to it, or the Katie Vick stuff. It's either or.
Katie Vick, I don't think it was out of his control. Now, did he have to thrust so hard? No, but he was told to.
I really don't want to do this, but I'm going to give it my all. All right.
Yeah. He's like, I'm turning chicken shit to chicken salad.
Like, I don't think. Yeah, it's like I'm going to put my all into this. I know this is horrible, but like, damn, really though? I mean,
man.
Yeah, no.
That's why he's the game.
And I always call Triple H my favorite racist. He's like my favorite racist wrestler. Like, because there's plenty of racist wrestlers, you know, Hulk Hogan, Tessa, you know, but Triple H, he's my favorite one. Absolutely.
Not JBL? Not JBL?
Nope.
No.
JBL's probably top 5, though. I won't lie. He's top 5. He might be number 2.
Okay.
He might be number 2.
Fair. That's fair. He's earned that spot. He's earned that spot.
Top racist wrestlers. Marty Jannetty, you're not even top 10.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, that's a top 10 YouTube video idea right there. You guys should upload to the
YouTube. You know what? We might have to come back and do that as a sweaty session one of these days.
Hey, we got that. That's got to be that's got to be content. That's got to be put out.
Come on, it's got to be. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it. I think we can get to the reason why we're here.
All right, bet.
And now, sweaty session.
Oh my god, I love that video. Shout out Biggie.
Shout out Biggie. But Vince
and his fiance.
Yeah. Shout out to them both.
But Vince, go ahead. This is a production of yours.
Okay, so I won't take credit for this. I think the TikTok user is called King Court. I'm gonna try to double check while we're in the middle of the sort of session to give proper credit. So essentially, they started like putting WWE theme songs to an NBA player, like highlights and stuff like that. Like what theme song matched that NBA player, or like what wrestling theme song that player might come out to as a theme song and stuff like that. So I figured we just kind of go from there and do something, kind of get creative and take that ball and just run with it. So one of the ones that I saw that he had there was Nikola Jokic coming out to Gunther's theme. So
how like it fits so well, you know?
Yeah. So, but instead of Gunther, the ring general, no, it'd be Jokic, the ring. They swapped it. They also had LeBron James with Roman Reigns' current theme song, "I Am Greatness," the new remix.
Okay.
It fits. Yeah. So
yeah.
I thought that fit perfectly. Another one that they had was whatchamacallit? Where is it? Right here. They had Derrick Rose come with CM Punk's "This Fire Burns." His OG
This
song.
fire burns.
Yeah, they had also personality. "This Fire Burns." So I thought that was a good one. Hey, we got Will in the chat. What's up, man? Draymond
Daddy
Green.
Will's in the house.
He said Draymond Green is the Undertaker's theme song.
Okay. Let me do one out here real quick. I got one real quick since we in the heat of the moment.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese
coming out to Seth Rollins' current theme, bro. That's his current.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait. So his current theme or his old one?
No, his current theme right now. Like, this is the one he's rocking.
Is it Jeremy Lin Fast and Furious by 10 guys?
Come on, nigga.
Get him out of here.
Wrestling.
If we're keeping it wrestling, I have to do this. And since two Asians are gonna make this joke, Jeremy Lin has to come out to Kai and Tai.
Yeah,
bruh.
I'm not gonna laugh at that. No,
Go ahead. I'll allow you.
I was gonna say Io Sky. Give him Io Sky's theme song.
No, come on. Jeremy Lin is not that cool. He's not that cool.
He's not that cool.
Hey, listen.
He's not that cool.
For a 2-week stretch, he was. For a 2-week stretch in New York, he was that cool.
No, he was cool.
I still can't give it to him. And this is our month. I still can't give it to him.
Jeremy Lin was one of the top performing point guards in the league. And Kobe was like, nah, this guy's trash. I was like, Kobe, what are you tripping right now?
Well said, shout out to 1998 WWF Deep Cuts.
Facts. Yes.
Speaking of Kobe, I got the perfect one for Kobe. You got to go with Voices, Randy Orton.
Dang. Okay.
I could just see him hyping. He already said he was listening to the Friday the 13th theme song, like Michael Myers and stuff before games and psyching stuff up. I could hear him like listening to this shit. I can see him like Black Mamba.
See, is it weird? I had Kobe listening. I had Kobe as Undertaker.
Really?
Right. No, stop! Why'd you go there? Please, why'd you go there?
Oh, hold on.
Goodness.
Why'd you go there?
That's uncalled for.
Why'd you go there, Just?
No, that's not what I meant, yo. That's not what I meant. I meant the theme.
Oh,
I thought you were making the dead man joke.
No, just the theme. Because of the correlation that he said on Jimmy Kimmel that he listened to the Michael Myers song.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
I thought you were going a different way.
Dude, no.
Which is insane.
No.
But wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for Justin, unfortunately, or Getcho.
No.
To make that joke, you're probably right.
I was gonna roll with it.
But this time, no.
Oh man.
Kevin Durant coming out.
I got another one. Bringing the Hood to You, Quarantine's theme, goes to John Morant. Yeah.
That's TC.
And just like Crime Time, he's never winning a championship.
Damn.
Okay. Austin Theory.
Bro, what the fuck? Kyle's fucking
Kobe to the
He's like Kobe with the varsity team because it started with a plane crash. Bro.
Goodness.
Oh my god. He said Kevin Durant with Godfather's theme.
Kevin Durant's Godfather's theme? Okay.
Yeah.
I was actually, you know what, for Godfather's theme, I was actually gonna say what's his name? He's on the Bulls.
Josh Giddey?
Yeah, Josh
No.
Kiddey.
He's right to censor.
No. I had Josh Giddy coming out with Velveteen Dreams theme song.
There you go. There you go. Oh man. Oh my goodness.
You can also include Austin Theory on the Austin Theory. No,
Hey.
Yo, let me run back to Kevin Durant real quick.
Yeah.
Kevin
okay.
Durant gets the Rock's theme, like all of them, because the Rock's theme it keeps the
Rock.
same.
Okay.
It keeps the same baseline from all of them, from Nation of
Okay.
Domination to the It's Coming thing. It's the same baseline. And Kevin Durant, like the Rock, he just keeps changing. Is it Kevin Durant with the Thunder? Is it Kevin Durant with the Warriors? Is it Kevin Durant with the Suns? With the Brooklyn? Hey,
You don't know.
it's the same Kevin Durant, but we gotta change everything around it, you know. So we gotta stick with Kevin Durant as the Rock, bro. That's
Okay. I had
Okay.
a different player coming out to a rock theme song.
You got who?
Specifically the Hollywood rock theme song. I gotta give that to Michael Jordan. I think he
I'm with
fits
it.
them. Two
The Hollywood
bald
Rocks-
men that make a mark in Hollywood and in their professional sports. Shout out to them.
Hey, that's the best. I love that theme.
And then you know what? And it has the same tone as the
Bulls,
Chicago
right?
Bulls theme.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So
So
okay.
It gets a similar vibe. It's
Hey,
similar.
sorry,
vibe.
Kevin Durant, you lose this round. It's over.
Well, okay, hold on. I might
You
be
always
able to
lose
save.
every
I might be
round.
able to save Kevin Durant because
Okay.
I gave him Triple H's "It's Time to Play the Game" theme song only because, like Triple H, he's had to join groups in order to be successful. Right? DX, OKC. Right? He goes to the Warriors, the Evolution.
Yeah.
Right.
Back to
then
DX.
he goes to Brooklyn. He goes to Brooklyn. That's the Authority.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a nice little combo.
Hold on. He might be Randy Orton. He's been
might
more
be Randy.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But you can't give them voices. You got to give them Burning My Light.
Yeah,
give them Burning My Light. Yeah,
that was a good one.
Jordan
too.
to Austin.
Okay.
Jordan to Austin. I mean,
nah, man. Zion Williamson gets Austin's theme because like he's always injured, but you hear that glass shatter, and Zion comes out to the court. He's like, "Oh no, they're gonna be a great team tonight."
Bruh. Shout out to Jalen and TC in the group chat. They were talking about Zion should get Mark Henry sexual chocolate.
Yeah, okay. He gets that one. Absolutely. He gets that one.
Okay. I got some for LeBron, right?
Okay, what you got?
So I talked about like current LeBron would get Roman Reigns greatness. That was one that they were given. But there's two other eras of LeBron. We got to talk about Cleveland LeBron.
Okay.
Cleveland LeBron, when first stint, you got to give him basic thugonomics, John Cena.
Yes,
And then when he came back,
your time
after the Miami Heat days, he gets John Cena. My time is now. Especially after he gets the championship, his time is now. He got that championship for Ohio.
Yes.
Yeah.
But during his Miami Heat days, both him, Bosch, and Wade, and especially after they added Ray Allen, they get evolution. I'd give him evolution.
Okay.
I give him evolution.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh man, I don't know. That's rough. As a Pacers fan, I want to give that Miami team the right to censor theme because screw them. Right?
Hey, listen, we're right there with you, man. You know, right after they eliminate the Pacers, they came for us too.
Yeah, but yeah, we were both.
So the sentiment is the same.
Man, I was so glad when LeBron moved to the West. I was like, man, we got a chance.
Hey, you guys got a chance this year.
Yeah.
You guys haven't been in the finals since the Reggie Miller days.
Hey, you don't have to bring up the old shit. All right.
Listen, man, we haven't been to the finals since the Jordan
Since
days.
'98. Okay. So yeah.
Chef Wells says Shaq gets sexual chocolate as well.
Oh man.
Hey, Lauren's in the chat. What's up, Lauren?
What's up, Lauren? Okay, so for me, I know they're talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin's theme music, and like a bunch of people could get that theme, but for me, I think it fits Allen Iverson, especially the 76ers era Allen Iverson, right? Because like Stone Cold, he was alone, right? He was injured a lot too.
Okay,
he was kind of like a guy that had to prove himself, right, in the league too, change the culture, just like Stone Cold changed the culture of WWE as well.
Yeah,
same attitude, right?
Yep.
So I had to kind of, I think those two go hand in hand.
So I had a different person for Stone Cold, and it's only because they dressed up as him on Halloween, and that's Damian Lillard.
Man, I was gonna disagree, but I was like, nah, man, he's stacking up the injuries too.
Yeah. If not, if you want
Ever
to go
since
with
he went to
more,
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
that's true. And then if you want to go, well, I mean, he was injury prone in Portland too, towards the end too.
True.
Also, another one that could go with Damian Lillard, especially if you go with that Dame Time theme, you got to go with Silk the Shocker, I'm Coming MVP theme song.
Man,
but you got to give him,
that's a
dude.
theme,
but you got to give it
underrated.
from the beginning with like the clock ticking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The clock ticket is
Wait,
crazy.
who you giving that to?
No,
Damian
Damian Lillard. Dame Time.
Okay. See, for me,
Man.
for the MVP theme, I gave that to SGA.
Okay.
Because,
Okay.
it looks like he's en route to get the MVP this year.
Ah, I see what you did there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
You got more, Darrell?
Oh man, I'm sure I could think of something wonderful. Like what does Wemby get? Like, does he get my time? The Triple H my time thing? Because like his time is coming. Like, he's good.
I like that. Oh, what if we get him Trick Williams?
Whoop that trick?
With that trick? And Lawrence says AJ Styles thing?
AJ Styles.
Phenomenal. I can see that.
Okay.
I actually gave Whoop that trick to Draymond Green.
Okay.
All right, you with. Find something else.
Because obviously, it was going to be that or Ron Artest, But.
Hey, whatever Chris Statlander's theme, give that to Wemby because he's the alieners or whatever the fuck they try to nickname him.
Okay.
I mean, Chris Statlander did come out to Extraterrestrial by Katy Perry in the Indies, so you could do that too if you want. If you want to go deep cuts.
There we go.
Oh man. Okay, what do you guys think of Tim Duncan giving him Bret Hart's theme song? I feel like their personalities just fit perfectly.
Yeah, it fits perfectly.
The Hart Dynasty
is one of my favorite players of all time, so yeah, I'm with it.
The
Hart Dynasty, oh yeah,
Hart Dynasty, First Dynasty.
Tony Parker can be. I don't want to call him Owen. That's terrible.
Oh no, Monty Ginobili is Owen Hart. Monty Ginobili is Owen Hart. Yeah,
Tony can be British Bulldog.
Tony, British, yeah, okay. And then you have Bobby Horry, Robert Horry as the Anvil.
Okay.
Oh, I would have given that to the Admiral, David
Robinson. David Robinson. Yeah, okay, yeah, give it to David Robinson.
The Anvil. Bullet Club theme song.
Bullet Club theme song. That's the Miami Heat, the LeBron era Miami Heat right there.
See,
because why everybody keep joining?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to
on
TC.
A discount.
He was saying you should give John Morant Bullet Club theme song.
That works too.
Man. Oh man,
the old one. Hey, Motor City Machine Guns theme song too. The TNA one with the gunshots and stuff.
Oh, hey, yes,
yeah.
Shout out to John Moran. He's got a long list of theme songs he can pick from.
Oh man, Jimmy Butler. He gets all of Mick Foley's theme songs because
yes.
He gets all of them. His different team, different theme song. Is he Cactus Jack this week, or is he Dude Love?
Listen, he scores more than 20. He's like limping. You know what I'm saying? He's like limping. He can't breathe.
That's when he gets the Mankind thing.
Listen, Emo Jimmy definitely comes out with the Mankind theme song. The first one, the old one, the old one, the OG one,
the real slow one. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But he was definitely Cactus Jack when he came in to beat the whole team.
During the
was it Minnesota?
During the Dome, that was Cactus Jack. Jimmy
absolutely.
Butler. Question: we're talking about Mick Foley theme song. So his current one, Wreck. Do we give that to Jason Williams from the Bulls? Jay Williams for the Bulls? Because of that motorcycle crash?
That's
crazy.
That's
crazy. What's the wreck crash?
That was the motorcycle, right?
The motorcycle. Shout out to Jay Williams, second overall pick
Yo.
by the Bulls. Didn't do shit after
Hell
he.
no. And then they hit Derrick Rose for like a huge fine just for going over 20. Just because.
He was like, "Hey, we gonna do this shit twice." Oh man,
Oh man, that's crazy.
I got so
Oh.
many more. That's crazy.
Okay, here's a throwback. Here's a throwback.
Okay.
Big Country Reeves, if you remember, drafted the Vancouver Grizzlies. His theme song is Big Show.
Ooh,
Really? Okay.
If you remember Big Country Reeves, he
Yeah.
was just a big dude.
I forgot. I think Jalen said he'd give him AJ Styles one. He's like he's just a Southern boy or whatever.
Oh my gosh! Damn.
Oh, speaking of big white centers back in the day, we gotta give Bill
Jeff
Lambier.
Foster. No. Oh boy. Do you guys know Jeff Foster, man? That's like a Pacers cold right there.
Oh yeah. I know Jeff
I
Foster.
hated that
Foster,
dude.
some people were like, who the hell is Jeff Foster? I'm like, man, you weren't there.
I remember
hated
him
that
from my
dude,
2K
man.
days. I remember
Greg
him from my 2K5
Ostertag
days.
is another one. Greg Ostertag.
Hey,
Okay.
there you go.
Absolutely.
Bill Lambier, especially when he got like the little
face,
mask,
the face
the mask.
Yeah.
You got to give him Cody Rhodes theme song when he was like when he also had the mask.
Oh,
The undashing one.
Dashing Cody Rhodes.
Undashing when he got his face broken, he wore the mask too.
Oh man.
You know what? Speaking of face mask, I have one for
Okay.
Rip Hamilton,
Okay.
right? But he has a Rey Mysterio. But you know how when Rey Mysterio's mask shows up on the Titantron?
Yeah.
It's just the one mask of Rip Hamilton, you know?
It just keeps. It's just like the one still.
Just the one still, yeah.
Oh,
just the one
man.
still.
I
Okay,
got a good one. I got one.
What's
Kawhi
up?
Leonard. He gets Lance Storm's theme song. Because he's great. And you love to watch him. Because you love the game. You love wrestling. But he's very boring.
I feel that. I wanted to get hyped for him when he showed up in NXT, but then I didn't give two fucks after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't care. Oh,
Okay.
man.
I got two faction ones. Let me know what
Okay.
you guys think. We were talking about Bill Lambier. You can't talk about Bill Lambier without talking about the Bad Boy Pistons. Give them the NWO theme song.
Of course. Come
The
on.
Pistons-
And Robin's in there. It fits.
Yeah, Rodman was in both. He was part. He was a Bad Boy Piston in NWO, so it fits.
Yep, so it fits. Yep.
Brian Cook in the chat. Getcho, what's up, brothers? What's up, Brian? We see you.
What's up, Brian? What's up,
Okay.
Chi-Town's finest?
Another faction I have, OKC's OG Big Three with Durant, Westbrook, and Harden. Give them the shield.
Man, shout out to Westbrook.
Oh.
Man.
Okay.
Westbrook.
Westbrook can get Seth Rollins' theme song current.
Yeah.
Just so he can wear the fits. Just so he can wear the fits. Shout out to J-Lo.
No, time out. I hate to say this. Westbrook gets John Moxley's theme currently because, man, you on the downside, bro. And like, I said, hey, Westbrook, you still my dog, but they don't respect you no more, dog. You got to remind them who you are. Like you used to be champ, dog. Well, yeah, I'm not champ, but hey, MVP. Like people used to talk about John Moxley's the guy or Dean Ambrose is the guy in the Shield you gotta watch. John Moxley's he's doing crazy things over at AEW. Now people are like, man, is he still carrying that damn briefcase?
Honestly, yeah, I can see it.
Westbrook just like,
I see it.
Oh man, he posted another clip dancing on the sideline. That's his briefcase. Like,
that's what he used to do all the time.
Yeah.
Brian also mentioned Kobe gets voices by Randy Orton because Viper, Black Mamba. Yeah, we mentioned that at the top. I'm glad we both had that same.
That's just better than what I said.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay.
Hey,
if we're going, what's up?
Either Dom's in the chat or Darrell.
What up, Dom?
Darrell.
Dom is in the building. What's good with you, sir?
What's up?
Matcha.
No,
but if we're doing factions, okay, hear me out. I know this might be kind of weird, but the Derrick Rose era, right? You know, we had Rose, Joakim, Ludwell, Dang holding it down for the city. I'm gonna go with the New Day.
Okay. I like that.
You know,
I
New
like
Day,
that.
right. You know, Kofi got the title. Derrick Rose got the MVP. You had the
Yeah.
hype man, Joe Kim. You know, Big E.
Oh man.
Then you
Okay.
got Lou Aldane. You know what I'm saying? The straight one. You know, the captain of the team.
I like that. That's not bad. That's not good.
So,
That,
Oh man,
um,
that's a good one.
speaking of Chicago, CM Punk, cult of personality, give that to Kyrie Irving.
Flat
You gotta give
Earth,
him nation of
Flat Earth.
domination.
Say what?
You gotta give him nation of domination, like the first one with the rap.
Oh yes! Oh fuck! Oh,
Oh
maybe
my
give that to
goodness.
Brooklyn. maybe give that to Brooklyn when they had James Harden and KD and Kyrie.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
No, one I have.
Hmm.
I have. Okay, this is another throwback from the Cleveland Cavaliers days. Bobby Sura, he gets the New Age Outlaws theme. Oh, you didn't know?
Oh man.
Oh my god! I like that.
How
Okay,
Bobby Sura, you know?
Yeah. Hey,
I'm
Brian
with it.
says as someone who actually met Derrick Rose, I approve of the new day. Hey, there you go. Now
Hey, all
in the
right,
chat for
all
you.
right. Shout out.
Oh man.
Okay, we talked about Westbrook. We talked about the big three. We gotta talk about James Harden. He's the beard, right? So you
Mhm.
obviously gotta give him the WWE wrestling equivalent beard, Daniel Bryan.
Oh,
The beard and the
Mm.
beard. They're both the beard. You gotta give him Daniel Bryan's. I don't know how green he is.
okay.
You know,
I
I don't
feel
know
it.
how
Yeah.
green
I don't
James
know
Harden is.
how earthy, you know.
Yeah. He said Tim Duncan, William Regal's theme song. I like that too. I like that. I
Come
fuck
on,
with
man.
that
Don't
too.
disrespect Tim Duncan. Come on, man. He get a little better. He got rings. William Regal didn't win
Uh,
nothing.
no.
Oh man,
I know what
come
Dom's
on.
saying, but I'm
What
gonna give
though?
him a little assist.
What?
William Regal's theme should go to Detlef Shrimp.
Hey.
Oh
Okay.
man,
That ain't bad. No, that-
that's crazy.
Or Dirk Nowitzki.
hey, you know what? Hey, I can see they both had that blonde, like curly hair to the side at one point too. So you know what? I
Yeah.
fucks with it. Hey,
Um,
Brian said Four Horsemen should go to the Spurs. I like that.
Mm.
I like
Okay,
that.
yeah,
That's
that's a good one.
not the Bob Cousy era, the Boston
no.
Celtics.
The Tim Duncan, Ginobili, Tony Parker,
Oh,
and Greg Popovich.
okay.
Greg
Oh my
Popovich as
goodness.
James J. Dillon. He says.
All right,
I
Ah,
so
fucks with
I got one
okay.
real quick.
it. Okay.
You guys remember the Dangerous Alliance?
Yes.
Oh yeah, from
All right,
WCW.
so that's going to go to the era of the Pacers with Steven Jackson, Ron Artest.
The Malice.
The
The
Malice.
Malice.
Y'all weren't even there when they were shooting up Club Rio. they,
Hell
they,
no.
they
Oh
had
my god.
shootouts before the game. 2006 was crazy. Al Harrington, he was there. Oh man, who got hit by the car? Somebody got hit by a car at a strip club parking lot.
Oh my gosh.
I can't remember. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Tim Duncan. What was this? Because people don't appreciate Duncan's skills like Regal ring skills. Okay.
All right,
I can see
Hey,
the logic.
okay,
I see the
okay.
logic. Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Okay, you got one or no?
Yeah, I got one. Larry Bird,
Okay.
because he was on the Celtics. He was a white man. Give that shit. Give him a Seamus written in my face theme back in the day from like 09.
Oh
tell me,
man.
Seamus don't scream Boston Celtics.
That dude, totally. Come on, it's right
Oh
there.
man. Hey,
Um,
shout out to Larry Bird. We went to the same college.
shout out.
Hey, shut out.
I got
Marcus All. I got Miro's old theme.
okay.
Ooh,
You know,
okay.
I can see it.
Okay, I like that.
Marcus All Rasov. Cool.
Man.
Okay, that made no sense, but you know what I'm talking about.
Oh man, I gotta get one, bro. Heath Slater, you know, he's got his
Okay.
entrance. You know, they used to have I got kids cutting there, bro. This one goes to Anthony Edwards.
Oh my god! I was gonna give him Eddie Guerrero's heel theme, the "I'm Your Papi" one when he was doing the
Oh,
Dominic Mysterio stuff.
Oh man,
Yo,
that's crazy.
You do gotta give Ant that Eddie Guerrero "I'm Your Poppy" shirt at some point. Like, someone needs to Photoshop
somebody
that.
has to.
Make that into a jersey.
Sean Kemp. What about Sean Kemp? You can include him in that too.
Hey, shout out Sean.
Oh man.
Hey, you know what?
God.
I talked about it before.
I just know one.
Okay, go for it.
Psycho Sid, right?
Uh-huh.
We give his to Matt Barnes because he drove all the way.
Oh my God. Derek to the house, Derek Fisher.
Oh man.
Oh my God. That shit's funny, man.
Oh man. That's crazy. Matt Barnes is crazy.
For real, man. Oh, okay.
You know who was a tough one? I couldn't think of one for Mello. This Edge,
you gotta be
Edge
clear
is,
because when you say Melo, I think
superstar?
Carmelo Anthony, but these young kids, they think LaMelo Ball.
Nah, fuck LaMelo. It's never LaMelo. Hey, you know what? It's easy. Carmelo Anthony, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes.
Perfect.
Okay.
Melo don't miss. Right.
Melo don't miss.
Melo actually did miss a lot. He's a volume shooter.
Listen.
And I love him for it though.
We talking about Olympic Melo. We're talking about hoodie Melo.
every other 4 years he's good.
Oh my goodness. Carmelo Anthony is the best NBA player outside the NBA.
Bro, I swear, man.
You would hate to see him at a summer game.
Man,
imagine
going to your local park to play pickup and you see Melo in the hoodie.
Oh my God.
It's over with. You might as well just walk back home.
Imagine him in the big three.
You'd rather take on Melo.
There's like the other two people would never get the ball,
Ooh.
Because he would never miss. I
mean, it depends on who the big three is, though. Because Kobe don't get that damn ball if he.
He'll rip it from Melo's hands if he has to.
And Kobe Bryant with another steal from Carmelo Anthony. I don't know how we're going to record this.
On the same team.
He's got to put him with.
Is that a steal or an assist?
Right. Oh man.
Oh shit! Sean Kemp with Lex Luger's theme song "Slammer" from WCW when he won the world title in '97.
I can see that.
Okay. He also says Dr. J should get Voodoo Child that Hogan used when he was in NWO. Dominic Wilkins.
619 thing.
Hey, you know what?
Okay, it's not bad.
The scar. Yeah.
Dominic Wilkins.
Dominic Wilkins.
I'm gonna get Pac or AKA Adrian Neville, right? Mm-hmm. His theme song.
Okay.
D Brown from the Celtics.
Ooh, okay. That's a deep cut.
I'm trying to get some old school names in here.
Okay, I like that.
Let me throw this one out. DeMar DeRozan, Compton Crip DeMar DeRozan, he gets Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar because he was on stage.
Yes.
It is. He was on stage.
Yeah, 100%. I wasn't sure what to give Luca, so I just, because he's in LA now, so I just give him LA Knight.
Yeah.
I think we could do something different for Luca.
We could do something different, but that's just what I have on tap right now. I mean, we could always switch it up.
Man, who we got? Some big foreign wrestlers. Who we got?
I don't know. I mean, I think we mentioned them all. Yeah. I mean, unless you want to give them like
Nakamura, you want to give him Nakamura's theme?
Nah, that's crazy.
What
about Pete Dunne, Bruiserweight theme? His OG one.
Okay,
I can rock with that.
I could be with that.
You haven't thought one for Steph. Jalen had one, and he was wondering if it was a reach. What about we give him Kingdom from Cody Rhodes?
Who for Steph?
Oh, for Steph. Adrenaline.
It's a 3. Whoa.
Oh my God.
I don't know, man. Because with Cody's thing, I always think about the part is like wrestling has more than one royal family, but I guess, man, Steph Curry.
That kind of works with Steph, right? Because his family.
My father said, when I was younger, shoot so many fucking threes. I don't fucking know. Remix that shit.
Stop shooting so many fucking threes.
Because how many other families are there? I mean, Kobe Bryant and his dad, right?
Yeah.
Does that make Seth
McCurry's.
Curry? Hold on. Does that make Seth Curry Goldust?
Yes. Give him Goldust.
Yes.
Yes.
1000%. It makes him Goldust.
The natural Seth Curry.
Hey, Dom said, fun fact, he was actually named after Dominique Wilkins. That's how he got the
Word.
name. Hey.
Oh, shout out.
Shout out.
All right.
Shout out.
Okay. We've mentioned Shaq a few times. But his one of his nickname was Diesel. So we got to give him Diesel's theme song. That's an easy one right there. You just
Oh my gosh.
You
know, I was trying to think who could do. Would Jeff Hardy's theme song go with Penny Hardaway?
Ooh. I don't know. I maybe give that to Birdman Chris Anderson. He got the tattoos in the hair, man. Come on.
Hell no.
Actually, you know
but
what?
I was just because Jeff Hardy was, he was amazing, right? He was dope.
Yeah.
But when he was sober, same thing with Penny Hardaway. He was good. He was dope when he was not injured.
Facts.
You
know what? I'll take that back. Give Shannon Moore's theme song to Birdman Chris Anderson.
Shannon Moore?
That fits better. Oh my god. What about Giannis? I had two for Giannis. Let me know which ones you think fit better.
See, that one to me, I was thinking Nation of Domination. To me,
that one would have been
no.
I was thinking either main event Jey Uso for Giannis.
The Yeet, okay.
Or give him Obafemi's theme song.
Yeah, that fits. Okay. that was nice.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, that's a better option.
Okay. But I do want to get something for Jeff Hardy. What about someone like Steve Nash? You think that fits? Yeah, for Jeff Hardy?
Steve Nash?
But we talking about No More Words, or we talking about the Hardy Boys thing?
Man, Steve Nash, he deserves like Ken Shamrock's theme.
Who, Steve Nash?
Yeah. Either Ken Shamrock or Steve Blackman's.
Grant Hill? Hey.
I'm not against it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Grant Hill, Jeff Hardy, that could work.
Oh, okay. I would it.
Who would be Kurt Angle, though?
Who would use Kurt Angle's theme song?
Yeah.
Oh, Austin Crosher? Matt Maloney?
Let's move on.
Kurt Heinrich?
Kirk Heinrich's a good one. I like Kirk Heinrich.
Oh my goodness.
Kirk Heinrich's a good answer. It's gotta be someone white though.
Chris Mullen? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm going down the list. Chris Mullen?
Mike Bibby? They're both bald white men?
Mike Bibby?
Oh man.
No, your boy, Darrell, he played at Tyler Hasbro.
Tyler Hansbrough? My goodness.
Tyler Hansbrough's a pull, bro.
That's insane.
That's a pull.
That's a callback. Man, that was
JJ Redick.
Hey, JJ Redick's a good one.
JJ Redick?
JJ Redick's
oh my goodness.
JJ Redick's a good one. I like JJ Redick. Man, but
I'm trying to think who else could
fuck.
Who
I really like Kurt Angle. I really like Kurt Heinrich, Kurt Angle.
Hear me out.
Kevin Love? No, Kevin.
Nah.
He needs something more with some soul.
I don't know why I'm thinking Keith Lee for Kevin Love.
No.
Man.
No.
Actually, can we get Keith Lee?
John Stockton?
John Stockton, that's a good one. Actually, depends on how racist Kurt Angle is.
Damn.
Then we can give it
Damn.
John Stockton. Oh my god.
That's what
wait.
That's what Karl Malone and John Stockton's theme music together. It should be Right to Censor. or JBL's theme. JBL's theme should get
Malone should have Heinrich's
the cabinet.
The cabinet. He said Heinrich, Steve. That shit funny.
Oh.
Wait, what about Magic Johnson with Kurt Angle's theme song?
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying that because they're both bald and great.
Magic Johnson. See, that's kind of tough.
Magic Johnson has to be somebody. I feel like it has to be somebody who stepped away for a while. Magic Johnson gets cult of personality because like he's like CM Punk, top of the world. It's like I'm done with wrestling. He goes away and then he comes back and he's like, oh, people still like him. He's Magic Johnson still. But honestly, Cole fits Michael too. But man, Reggie.
What about Macho Man's Pomp and Circumstance? Is that Magic Johnson?
I can see that one.
I can see that.
Kevin McHale.
Okay.
Kevin McHale from Triangle. I'm assuming. Oh man, that's a pull. Okay, what about Carl Anthony Towns coming out with Sable's theme song?
What?
You know, like,
You're out of line. Out of line.
With the whip,
and you crossed it.
With the whip. And then it has the, oh my gosh, it has the cat. It has the.
He's a cat.
Wait, who'd you say that was for? Who'd you say that was
cat? Carl Anthony Towns, Sable.
Oh yeah. That fits.
Oh,
that,
man.
dude. You know what? I'm with it.
That's crazy.
I
got one more. I would like to give the amazing theme song of Razor Ramon to Reggie Miller. Because these are two guys who are both extremely loved and never won a world championship.
True.
I really like that one. That's a good one.
True.
That's a good one. Yeah, no, I like that. I fuck with it. That's a good one. We were trying to find the Macho Man one. There you go.
Do you have any more, Poppy?
Actually, I want to go ahead and check and give a shout out to the chat. Jalen and TC, they had a few ones here. They had Amazing or Glow from Naomi for Dennis Rodman. That was TC. They
those words TNA team.
Yes, that's the one. They came to a consensus that the Morris twins should have the Usos day one ish.
Okay.
I suggested the Lopez brothers should have that, but then they said they give them the Bella Twins theme song. And I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I fucks with that one for sure. Let's see.
Brian has a good one in here. Angel Reese gets Trish Stratus theme song. I like that one.
See, if we're doing WNBA, I was thinking maybe Angel Reese gets Bianca's.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because personalities are pretty much close.
Wait. Do we give Caitlin Clark Becky Lynch's theme song?
Go Fever.
I mean, it fits, man. It fits.
Oh my god. Sure. My god.
My goodness.
Zion with the Viscera's World Largest Love Machine theme.
Oh
my god. No, but I think I tapped out. I don't think I can top Caitlin Clark with Becky Lynch.
That was good. That was hilarious.
This is
before we go, right, I do want to give a shout out to anybody who enjoyed or watched the fashion show at the Met Gala.
Yes.
Before we go, we wanted to show and showcase some wrestlers' outfits that might be able to be presented at the Met Gala. Vince, if you post up, obviously Seth Rollins' outfit would be at the Met Gala.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that right there, looking like a referee. You know what I'm saying? Luxurious referee.
I said, get your Beetlejuice looking at
like the richest referee.
Yeah, get your Beetlejuice. Get your. And then the next one is Hiromu Tanahashi is another one with his leverage outfit. Looking
That's
like
a great
Peacock.
one. Yeah. You think he has a Peacock subscription?
Yo. he uses Nakamura's login, you know.
Oh man. Hey, speaking of Nakamura, look at this. Look at this man.
Hey, look at that.
Young
He,
ninja.
he
Looking
looking like Rocky
yeah,
with that
looking like
ninja
Beat
form.
It, Getcho. Beat
Looking like-
it.
Oh,
I was gonna say he with the little sparkle on it, it's kind of giving me some Selena vibes. So it's like if I could fall in
Oh.
In
love.
love with you.
crazy.
Oh man, we talked about Goldust, man. You know Goldust gonna pull up to the Met
Oh,
Gala
come
looking
on.
fly as fuck.
Of course he beat the Met Gala.
Mm-hmm,
You know what I'm saying? They be asking him, what is this outfit made by? He'd be like, oh, this is made by Christian Dior right here. This is made by Christian Dior.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I pulled up this. It's a few fits from Becky. Any of these could actually work.
Yo,
My
they
personal
all been
favorite is
worn by Lady Gaga. They all been worn by Lady Gaga.
yeah, it's giving Gaga vibes for sure. My favorite
For
one
sure.
is the center bottom one with the white
Oh,
top and
yeah.
shit.
Looking like Prince. Kind of looking like Prince.
Yeah.
oh my goodness. That's
This
crazy.
this is the most toned down one, but you know, Timeless Tony Storm gonna show up.
Oh,
With a nice
yeah.
little-
Come
yeah.
on. Come on.
She looking nice. She looking
Looking all
nice.
classy.
Yeah, for sure. Man, but that's
But yeah, that's just a few that we want to showcase. But other than that, this was dope time as always. But Darrell, thank you for hopping on. But let the people know where they can find you and what you're about to be doing.
Man, you guys can find me on Twitter or everywhere basically at Original King D. But the important part is you should find Powerbomb Jutsu. You can find us YouTube and everywhere you listen to podcasts, everywhere you find Getcho, you can find us. If you're into random history videos, you can find me on YouTube as well as Ultra Black History. So, and it's it's linked with the podcast channel. You can click on either one and you can find each other, and like you can subscribe to two great channels at once. You know what I'm saying?
facts. Hey, why not both?
Facts. Let them know. Let them know.
I love that commercial, by the way.
I'm glad you got the reference, bro. I'm glad you got why not
I
both.
love that commercial. She was like, "Okay, no, what I
Well,
love
go ahead,
Oh,
Poppy,
God.
where they can find you and
As for
everything that you
me,
got going on.
yeah, as for me, go ahead and look up at 606 Universe, spell out the first six, whether that's YouTube, whether it's Twitter or social media, what have you. We're gonna drop something for the 606, and Darrell's gonna be swinging by. So him and Dom, two members from Powerbomb Jutsu, are gonna join me and one of my good friends, Jay Thunder, former podcast co-host, and we're gonna be doing a Red Ranger draft. So just like the Forever Red special, we're each going to be drafting our 10 Red Ranger teams. It's going to be a fun time. There's going to be like 40 plus different Red Rangers in the history of the WWE, the Power Rangers lore. So check that out. It'll be fun. It'll be up by next week, Friday. So that would be the 24th. So by the 24th, it'll be up. It'll be up. I got court on Tuesday. I got court on Tuesday, so we'll see how fast I can get it up.
Oh my god! Jury duty.
Hey.
So to speak.
Oh my goodness! If Vince isn't arrested, it'll be out Friday. If they decide
no. I'm on the witness stand. It's okay. I'm not on trial here. I'm just a witness.
You're just a witness. Okay. All right.
I'm
LeBron.
just looking out here like Christian. Go ahead, homie.
But yeah, if you enjoy this and enjoyed everything we do, you can find us at Get Your Podcast on Twitter, Get Your Podcast on Instagram, Get Your 316 on YouTube, and Get Your 316 on the TikToks as well. You can find us always live on the Circle Debate Network here. Please give us a sub. We're almost at 1,000. You know what I'm saying? They have a watch along from Monday all the way up to Saturday. They have a watch along for most of the pay-per-views, the regular shows, and check out Dom and Justin and Ivan and everybody that comes through in there. So give them a shout out as well. But yeah, Literal Diaries, another one is coming soon. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, shout out to all the homies and konnichiwa, bitches.